the way I think about it, with what you just said, there's so much talent in this world. You have all these big artists, and you might be like a newbie trying to write a poem or some music, and you might show it to someone. It might be your best friend, and they're like, "This is rubbish. What's wrong with you?" And boom, dream's crushed.
Correct.
But then you got to know the people who you want to show your work to.
Mm-hmm.
So when you showed me your work, I was very happy because you knew that you could come to me, and I was going to criticize you, like properly, but you got to see, okay, this is his first draft. How can I help him so that he doesn't get discouraged at the same time? And you with just all these famous people, it's very easy to get those dreams crushed because you think that you're not good enough. But really, when it comes to God, if your heart's in it and you put the effort in, and doctrinally correct, mate, God's gonna love that.
And I think that is hitting the nail on the head with anything in life.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the same thing with this podcast, and we've spoken about this countless times on the podcast about how we wanted to see more Christian content out there, and when Stat and I spoke about it, we were just like, let's do it.
Yeah.
It wasn't, oh, what are we doing? It wasn't like, there was no hesitation. The main hesitation was, okay, but we're going to get ripped.
Yeah.
But we're like, that's stock standard. That's our lives in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just get ripped.
That happens 24/7.
But I think so much more in ministry as well, because if God's laid something on your heart, he can do some massive things if you just get past the criticism and get past the nerve-wracking nature of it, because that's our culture in general. That's Australia in general. Is we're very good at just pushing things aside because it's different. But I love our God because he's the God of different.
Yeah.
And he wants us to do something different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cut.